Having a newborn can be a wonderful time for mothers, but it does not come without challenges.
And since the pandemic began, the amount of stress and anxiety has only grown. How does this affect new moms and their baby?
Alex Valverde spoke with a psychologist who specializes in postpartum therapy about the challenges parents are facing right now and has some advice on how to help them during this time. She continues our coronavirus coverage.
Dr. Colby Cohen Archer helps parents of newborns navigate different challenges at her practice, the Postpartum Adjustment Center. And she says the anxiety, stress, and even depression that can come with new motherhood has increased since the pandemic began. Things like worrying about family health and feeling lonely contribute to this.
For women who maybe wouldn't have struggled with postpartum depression or postpartum anxiety, being so isolated from family, from friends, they're really alone with not only their baby, but often with other children at home. And there's just not a lot of support.
Dr. Cohen Archer says isolation can increase the chance of developing a postpartum mood disorder. And she's also observed the pandemic can be triggering for women with obsessive compulsive disorder. And she says the feelings new moms have experienced during this time can lead to a negative spiral. Feelings of anxiety can make it hard to settle their baby and can also lead to tension in the household.
That has a feedback loop of, a new mom sees herself behaving that way and says, this isn't how I wanted to parent. This isn't the kind of partner I want to be. But the stress is still there. The lack of support is still there. And it just sort of snowballs.
She says if you're experiencing these feelings, you are not alone. And her advice, find ways to safely connect with other parents, like through social media groups, or reach out to friends and family for support. And with technology advancing during a time of physical distancing, she says help is more accessible than ever.
If you really feel like you don't feel like yourself, if you're not able to function and do what you need to do for yourself and your children every day, it's time to reach out for help.
In Lexington, Alex Valverde, LEX 18 News.